hard work that they've done to put this vigil together. I commend their passion and dedication, I really do. And I haven't slept since Sunday. I'm 4.5 months pregnant. I've been crying a lot. We have all been mourning in our own ways. I'm a member of Afghans for Peace. We are an Afghan-led anti-war movement from Afghanistan to the UK to London to Canada. We actually initiated the call for the vigils, and when we initiated the call for the vigils, they were vigil/protests. Within 24 hours, we organized vigil/protests in 13 cities, and all those vigil/protests had a clear anti-war message. You can Google it. It's been covered by the media, so let's not distort that message. The organizers asked some questions, which are awesome questions. I want to answer some of them. What can be done to prevent these intolerable acts that continue to happen? I'm going to answer that in response to Sailai John, who spoke beautifully. I commend her for that. But I'm going to disagree with her, respectfully. I admire her courage, and she's done a lot of great work for Afghanistan with her blanket brigade, but I'm going to disagree with her. Okay, but you made political statements. So anyways, if this was the year 2000, but I respect you and I admire you and I love you, sister. I'm going to tell you that. Okay. If this was the year 2008, I would understand. How many of you voted for Obama? Raise your hands. I would think most of you voted for Obama, right? So he is your president. You elected him. But he doesn't care about you or the American people. He did exactly what he said he was going to do, pull out the troops from Iraq and send them to Afghanistan. And also, if you think that there's a democracy in America, the Citizens United Act got passed by the Supreme Court, where corporations can give as much money as they want to put politicians in Congress. So you do not have a democracy. If this was a time before the revolutions happening in the Arab world, I would understand that you still believe that you can vote and change the system. Unfortunately, by now you should know that voting and trying to go through the political system is not going to end wars. This is a time when the Occupy movement is happening here in America. Americans are taking to the streets because they don't believe in the political system. I myself have been involved in Occupy Oakland. I didn't know I was pregnant. I got beat up by the police. I got tear gassed. I'm a Muslim Afghan woman, and if I'm putting my life and my baby on the line, you all should too. Especially those of you who are the youth, born and raised here, you have the power and the privilege to change this. We have our next, I believe in direct action, meaning taking to the streets, protesting. When we had the vigil in Oakland, 100 people showed up, we shut down the Obama campaign office. Nobody got arrested. We did it peacefully, non-violently. We need a worldwide, peaceful, non-violent movement taking to the streets and shutting down the war machinery. As part of that, in Fremont, in 2 weeks, Friday the 30th, after Jummah, we're going to shut down the Army recruiting office here in Fremont. Come join us. Rise up. Afghans, rise up. The world is rising up.
Thank you very much for your opinion.